Imagine this, your own residential home is way more expensive to build than the tallest building in the world. Burj Khalifa's cost of $1.5 billion is no match with Ambani's residential home, the Antilia, with a cost of $2.5 billion. Gifted your wife an Airbus A319 that cost $80 million US. You had Katy Perry, Rihanna and Justin Bieber perform at your son's wedding. Bought a private beach villa at the Palm Jumeirah Island, making it Dubai's biggest ever residential property deal. Bought a $70 million mansion house sitting in a 300-acre property in England. This is the life of the richest person in India and the wealthiest in all of Asia, Mukesh Ambani. To truly understand the magnitude of Mukesh Ambani's wealth and influence, we must first look at the foundation laid by his father, Dhirubhai Ambani. Born into a modest family in Gujarat, Dhirubhai's journey is a classic rags-to-riches story. Starting with a small textile trading business in the late 1960s, he envisioned a future where Reliance would become a household name in India. With relentless ambition and an uncanny ability to spot opportunities, coined as the polyester prince, Dhirubhai expanded Reliance from textiles to petrochemicals, refining and beyond. His innovative thinking and willingness to take risks set the stage for the next generation. Times of India in 2000 voted Dhirubhai Ambani as the greatest creator of wealth in the country. But just 2 years after achieving the greatest award of his life, Dhirubhai passed away. He died without a leaving will, leaving his sons to fight for control of his company. The tale of the two brothers' diverging fortunes began. The epic feud between Mukesh and his younger brother Anil sits high on the list of issues that nearly tore the family apart, until the matriarch Kokilaban, their mother, eventually stepping in to call a truce. The company was separated, with brothers each getting a portion to control. Mukesh got control of the flagship oil refining and petrochemicals, while Anil got the newer businesses such as power generation and financial services and telecoms unit. But the battle didn't stop there. Anil continued to call foul on Mukesh. He accused him of sabotaging his own business opportunities. With the cravings of being the better and more successful than Mukesh, he went aggressive with his business deals, which he did succeed for a while. In 2008, Anil was the world's 6th richest man. Quite impressive. Now, he faces a barrage of lawsuits and admitted that he has no money and a real possibility of jail time. With all of his assets under liquidation, he is poor, he has nothing. On the other hand, Mukesh was really doing well with the oil refinery and petrochemicals, ended up helping his little brother financially, a move that many saw as an olive branch. Besides, it will be the name of the whole family being dragged through the mud if he didn't do anything. Mukesh Ambani was born on 1957 in Yemen, where his late father started his life as a gasoline boy for Shell Company. Mukesh attended the Hill Grange High School in Mumbai together with his brother Anil. He later on graduated at St Xavier's College in Mumbai. He then later received a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from the University of Bombay. With a little fortune from his dad's businesses, he then subsequently pursued a master's degree in business administration from Stanford University. But of course, the main recipe of being a billionaire, a college dropout. His father, Dhirubhai, pulled him out of the program to help him build the Reliance Industries. At first, he was given the task of managing the Reliance Infocom Limited, which later on became the Reliance Communications Limited, thanks for Ambani's focus on information and communication technology. A year after he was given to take charge of the construction of the Patalganga petrochemical plant, which will become the world's largest petroleum refinery, and what would be the money-making machine of the Ambani family. Ambani's multiple business successes include the purchase of the Mumbai Indians cricket team, the most valuable IPL brand, in 2008. With the success of the oil refinery and more money in the pocket, Ambani started diversifying the family business. He led the development of Reliance Retail, which was set to become India's largest retailer, 2010. On 2014, Mukesh announced the making of India's first nationwide network of 4G broadband service through Jio platforms, another subsidiary of his company. Up to this day, Jio Platform is the biggest network provider in India. Today, he is making another deal with one of the America's biggest entertainment companies, Disney. This joint venture aims to provide entertainment and sports coverage to more than 750 million viewers and will have exclusive rights to distribute Disney productions in India. With all of his success, Ambani became the India's first rupee trillionaire in 2007. He was featured in Forbes magazine's annual billionaires list as one of the 10 richest people in the world in 2021, 2022 and 2023. In 2024, he might have fallen from the top 10, but he is wealthier than ever, with a net worth of $120 billion that ranked him 11th in the world, first in India and the richest person in all of Asia. Ambani family lives in the second most expensive homes in the world. The Antilia has 27 floors, a temple, a salon, a private movie theatre, a garage that can accommodate 168 cars, a car service station, and a snow room to help the family stay cool in the humid Mumbai summers. Mukesh Ambani is married to Nita Ambani, an educationist, a business person, and a champion of women's and children's rights. They have 3 children, twins Akash and Isha, and a younger son, Anant. The youngest Anant has been the cover of the media outlets recently due to his lavish wedding with Radhika Merchant. The India's own royal wedding, as dubbed by many, have grabbed headlines all over the world due to the VIP guest lists. If you have Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Boris Johnson in your guest list, and the likes of Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Backstreet Boys invited and paid to perform, your wedding will surely cost millions of dollars. According to some sources, the 6-day event had an estimate cost range of $300 million to $600 million, leading to criticism regarding wealth inequality in India. And while they have become a national obsession in India and across the globe, there is a growing faction that believes that despite the family claiming they are humble and live normal lives, the private chefs, security, diamonds and Hollywood lifestyle says differently. The Global Hunger Index again listed India as one of the poorest countries in the world this year, rating its hunger level as serious, with malnutrition and a lack of adequate health care among the key concerns. The extent of the poverty in the country, put side by side with the Ambanis' wealth, has unsurprisingly led some to criticize the family for flaunting their wealth on occasion. Now, the biggest question is Ambani contributing to elevate the life of the poor Indian family across the country? The obvious answer is yes. With his vast resources and wide varieties of businesses, he has given more or less 350,000 jobs to his countrymen. But is he doing enough to continue the sweet smiles from these poor children of India? Is he actually shaping the country to eradicate the poverty? Well, time will tell. But who are we to judge? This is a story of rags to riches. This is a tale of how a once poor family from one of the poorest countries rose from the bottom all the way up to the top of the world. The Ambani's story is an example of the power of determination, resilience, and the ability to challenge societal norms. From such humble beginnings of his father Dhirubhai, their rags to riches story shows anything is possible.